when we talk about these commandments and we say the summary is to love your neighbor as yourself, the disciples asked a question that I think is fairly natural. They said, well, it wasn't the disciples, but they asked, who is my neighbor when Jesus said stuff like this? Who is my neighbor? Who counts as my neighbor? Which I think is an appropriate question. Because if it's love your neighbor as yourself, does that just mean I have to love the 3 people who live next to me? I live in an apartment and I have 3 neighbors, 1 on one side and 2 across the hall. Is that all it means? What if you live in the middle of nowhere and you don't really have any neighbors? Does that mean you don't have to love anyone? No. And you might have guessed that the answer was going to be no, because how Jesus explains it, all people are neighbors. Everyone you meet, everyone you interact with count.